Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a 24-hour readathon and I'm so excited for it. I have the day off tomorrow and I thought what better way to spend it than reading the whole day. So that's what I'm going to do during this day off. It is Tuesday today. It's almost 8 p.m. I wanted to start the vlog a little bit earlier than this, but I had things to do, so here we are. I'm gonna start the vlog now, and the book that I'm gonna pick up right now, it's Blood and Honey, the second book to Serpent and Dove. I already started reading this book and I'm 100 pages in. This was not my initial choice. I thought I was gonna read another book. I'm not gonna say which one it is or it was, because I still want to do a special readathon reading vlog for that book, so I'm gonna keep that to myself. But this book I started reading on Sunday and I'm really enjoying it. I'm on page 100 like I said, and I'm just gonna continue reading it. I'm hoping to finish it by tomorrow morning so I can pick up another book. Like I said, this is not the book that I had planned to read, so I'm still not sure what other book I'm gonna pick up yet, so we are gonna see what happens. So for now, this is the book that I'm gonna read right now and hopefully finish first. My plan is to read from 8 p.m. tonight to 8 p.m. tomorrow night. I do have to sleep. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna pass out like at 10 or 11, and I'm gonna sleep my hours. I do have to work on Thursday, so I can't mess up my sleeping schedule, so I'm just gonna stick to my normal hours and just hopefully read for the majority of the time tomorrow and what's left of tonight right now. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm looking forward to it. I've been wanting to do another 24-hour readathon. I think the first one I did was at the beginning of the year, like in January. It is November already and I still haven't done a second one, so this is my second 24-hour readathon. It won't be 20 hours, but you guys get the gist of it. I'll probably see you guys later on to give you guys an update on my count, because we love page count. Good morning guys, it is now 8 a.m. I didn't read last night like I thought I would, but I started reading this morning. I got up at 7. It is now 8:30 and I've been reading more of Blood and Honey. I am on page 206 now. This book is so good. I actually don't know why people were saying that it wasn't as good, because to me it's just as good as the last one. I wanted to tab it as well, but it just slows down the reading and I don't have my tabs with me, so I would have to go to the living room and get them, so I haven't been tabbing it. But this book is still so funny. Like, I don't think I watched enough blogs or reviews on this book, but I'm pretty sure that from the people that I did, they weren't too positive. So anyways, I have my coffee right there. I am gonna continue reading this and shower. I need a shower and then I'll come back and give you guys another update on it, and hopefully I'm planning to get to page 300 or 400 before giving you guys an update. But I am so in love with this series already. I can't get enough of it, and I'm gonna have to wait a very long time to read the third book because I believe she's still writing it. So okay guys, I have another update. I know I've been here this whole time, and unfortunately this is where I'm gonna be the whole day because I have roommates. I don't live alone. My sister is here as well, and if you guys hear a lot of noise, it's because she has taken over the house today. She's doing her stuff. I'm just gonna be here in my room the whole day, so I am literally gonna be here 24 hours, and that's fine. It's okay, it's okay. Just wanted to come here and give you guys an update because it is already, let's see the time, it is 12:26. I am gonna take a break right now because I am hungry, so I ordered some food. I ordered myself a sandwich, so I'm gonna take like 30 minutes to an hour break lunch. I am still reading Blood and Honey, and you guys, this book is so good. I'm on page 290 because I took a break earlier. I showered, did my makeup, did my nails, and I went on TikTok. Big mistake. Don't go on TikTok when you're doing a 24-hour readathon. Just so you guys know. So much action, so many things happening. I am loving this book. So I'm gonna have lunch right now and I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, I made a big mistake. I was eating and watching YouTube. I just watched a few videos, 2 videos, and me dio el mal del puerco. So basically what that means is that I ate and I just wanted to go to sleep. You know, because I think that's what pigs do. They eat and then they lay down to sleep. So that's what I wanted to do. So I think it is time for the second round of coffee. It is 1:30, so my lunch break is over. How do you guys do this? How do you guys keep up with your reads? Oh, I should put you down right here. So I am gonna go get coffee right now and I'll come back. I really need to think about this angle because I'm literally laying down. I literally have to lay down for you guys to see me. Got my coffee. I just want to point out that I'm trying Emma Chamberlain's coffee again because I bought the steeped bags. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just look it up. It's Emma Chamberlain's coffee and she has some steeped bags. Let me turn this off. Well, mute this. She came up with her coffee brand and she made steeped coffee bags. So I love cold brew coffee, and she said that if you use the steeped bags you can make your own cold brew, but you have to use 3 of the bags, and I did last night and it looks so watered down. I don't know how it's gonna taste. Last time I had it I only did this cup and 1 bag, and it did things to my stomach that hadn't happened in a very long time. So we're giving it another try because it was $20 that I don't want to waste. So here goes nothing. It's not bad, but it's not the best. I think it has a nice flavor, but it's very, very watered down. Like, I would use more bags, but then again, I don't want to use like 4 freaking bags for just 1 coffee, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's watered down, and I do add creamer because I can't have coffee without creamer, but it's watered down. I wish it was a little bit stronger. She has different ones. This is the owl. I believe this is the owl one, and it's supposed to be like in the middle of the scale, like how strong it is. It's not a strong taste and it's very watered down, so it's okay. We'll see what happens. I hope my stomach doesn't suffer this time. So I'm gonna have my coffee because I don't want to fall asleep, and I'm gonna continue reading because things are getting good. Okay, so I was able to come to the living room a bit ago and I've been sitting here for the last 40 minutes and I have about 100 pages left of this book. And because I'm gonna start making dinner because it is Wednesday and it is my turn to make dinner for me and my sister and my friend, you know, the people that live here, obviously. I'm gonna start making dinner in a bit and continue listening to the audiobook for the last 100 pages that I have left of this book, and before I lose daylight because it's barely 4 and the sun is already going down. So I just wanted to come here and say that I'm really enjoying this book, and I can't say much about it because it is the second book to obviously a series. I think it's gonna be 3 books. So because there's gonna be 3 books, I don't want to say much about this one and what's happening, but I just want to say that there's a lot of action in this book. Honestly, every chapter has an action scene and things happen, and there's a lot of fighting going on, which is nice. We get to see a lot of the magic happening, like they do use magic, and people get hurt. It is dark. It is a dark series. I mean, the witches are evil. There's evil people. Characters do get hurt, even like main characters. They're constantly fighting for their life. I mean, they are fighting for their life throughout the whole book, but they actually do get hurt, and they do deal with a lot of stuff, a lot of enemies. And I do want to say that there's a lot of character development in this book story. We get to see a lot more from Coco's life, her side of the Red Witches, and a lot more about Ansel. I think he's the least we get to see from, but yet we still get a lot from Ansel. Reed's character is still like fighting. He's very overwhelmed with magic, and especially because he grew up hating magic, hating witches. It is very hard for him to comprehend the changes and accept the changes, especially, and like see what's going on and like accept magic. So it is very difficult for him. I can see why it can be frustrating to read about Reed's character still like having this internal battle, but I mean, that's how he grew up. That's all he has known his whole life, and out of nowhere it has changed. So I think it is, like I said, it's an internal battle that Reed has to go through in this book. So I'm really enjoying it. I really like it. Like I said, Lou is still Lou, but her character is also changing and developing, and they're just, no character is flat in this story. They are well-rounded. So they are very well-rounded, and we get to see a lot more from each character, especially the prince. His name is Bo, and he joined the book at the end of last book. So he is a very so he became one of the main characters in the story, and he is the son of the king. So the prince has joined this group of people who are trying to, you know, fight evil. So his character is very interesting. I thought he wouldn't be as important, but he has become very, very important, especially because, I'm not gonna say why, but he's important to Reed as well. So I thought his character was gonna be annoying and he was just gonna be a douche, but he's a really good character. I really enjoy him, and all of the characters actually. I just love the story, and I have 100 pages to go, and I don't know what's gonna happen. This book feels a lot like the conclusion to a series. Like, it does not have second book syndrome at all. So I don't know how this book is gonna end, because like I said, it does have like last book feels, but I am sure a lot of things are gonna keep happening, and I can't believe I'm gonna have to wait so long for the last book. So I am gonna keep reading right now. I'm gonna make dinner and keep listening to the audiobook. Hopefully I finish dinner before the book so I can sit down and finish it and like read the ending to this book. So once I am done with this book, I think I've decided which book I am gonna pick up next. I'll tell you guys later though, once I actually am ready to start it. But for now, just wanted to give you guys a really quick update because I haven't said anything about the book. I hadn't said anything about the book, and that was because I wanted to see where the story was going, and because it's the second book, I can't say a lot. So I just wanted to see how the character development and the story happened. So I think now I only have 100 pages left. I think it was safe for me to come here and explain why I like the story so much. I'm just gonna go make dinner now and I will come back and update you guys. Alright guys, it is 7 already and I just finished reading Blood and Honey, and oh my god, this book just broke my heart. I cried so much in the last 10 pages. It broke my heart. I don't know how I'm gonna wait so long for the next book, and I don't know why it took my heart and just split it in two. That's what happened, and like I am speechless. I don't know what to say. I am so glad I actually talked to you guys about the book before I finished it, because my mind is still processing what happened. There's so much evil in this book, and the characters, and just they grab your heart. Like my heart was right here, and it's like, you know, like Regina from Once Upon a Time, when like she breaks the hearts. That's how my heart felt. Like she just took my heart and just destroyed it. I don't know how I'm gonna get over this. I literally finished the book, grabbed my phone, and sent a DM to Shelby Mahurin, because I don't know what she did to me. I don't know what happened to me. This series is so amazing. One of my favorite series ever. This book is incredible. Does not have second book syndrome at all. I don't know what she's gonna do in the third book. I mean, she already broke my heart here, so I don't know what's next, you know? Like, I mean, I'm gonna have to wait a very long time for the next book. I don't think I had felt this strongly about a series probably since ACOTAR, and it's like very different. I feel like I fell more in love with the series than ACOTAR. I hadn't had a fictional character crush in a very long time. I mean, I read Addie LaRue last month, and the demon Luke was really charming, you know. It's like, Luke, yes, but you guys, read in this series is something else. I don't want to say any spoilers, but if you guys have read this book, tell me how you guys felt after the ending. Like, tell me if you guys would read this again. I am definitely going to do like a reread for when the next book comes out. I want to reread them already, and I'm probably gonna have like my first read along to a series that I really, really love then, because I already want to reread Serpent and Dove. So anyways, that is that. I am heartbroken. Like, I honestly don't want to pick up another book because I feel like I can't process what just happened. Like, I need time to process what just happened, and I feel like I'm not ready to move on with characters. You know, when you finish a TV series, that's how I felt, and it's not even the last book. So anyways, I do want to finish reading like around 9 p.m. Like I said, it is 7 right now, so I think I'm gonna try reading another book. I'm gonna try, emphasis on the try, because this book I'm gonna try. I chose the book that I'm gonna pick up next, and I'm gonna try to read for like an hour, maybe 2, hopefully, depending how if I get into the book and into the story. So the next book I'm gonna pick up is Fable by Adrienne Young. I've heard amazing things about this book. I'm not sure if there's mermaids involved in this story, but I think there's definitely pirates. Or maybe not pirates, but like sailors. I know like it takes place like at a beach or something like that. It has something to do with the sea. And this cover is my favorite cover. I'm gonna try to read it, see if I get into the story, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys about it. I still can't get over this book. Just saying. Okay guys, it is 8:56 already, and it is time for me to stop reading. I actually had to take like an hour break after finishing Blood and Honey because I still couldn't believe what I had read. Like, I still can't believe what I just read. But I have been reading for the last 40 minutes or so, and I read about 100 pages. Okay, so I'm on chapter 13 and I'm on page 1 of 5 of Fable. I'm really enjoying the book. I struggled at the beginning to like get into the book because obviously I was still in Serpent and Dove. What's the name of the series? I'm not sure. I was still in this world. It took me a while to comprehend and get a hold of the setting of this book. Like I mentioned before, the book is set in an island, and I think it's called Java. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But our main character, Fable, she's 18 years old. So when she was 14 years old, her dad just dropped her off in this island and left her there. And this island is known for thieves. So for 4 years she had to care and survive on her own. And now she's just trying to get out of this island and find her dad. But it seems like her dad is a very interesting, important person. Obviously there's a lot of secrets, and they are probably going to be revealed throughout the novel, throughout the book. So we're gonna keep finding out what happens. There's also a crew of sailors, I guess. I don't think they're pirates. They don't say anything about being pirates. So while trying to get out of this island, she meets a crew of traders, as in like they trade goods in this island. So she's trying to get out. She meets the crew, and then things start developing from there. I believe the main character of this crew is probably gonna be our love interest, and I'm so here for this love interest. I think Reed and Lou from Serpent and Dove, Blood and Honey just left me craving for more romance in a book, and I feel like Fable is really gonna deliver. So I'm here for it. The crew seems very interesting, but I am tired of reading. I don't know how people do this 24-hour readathons. I don't know how people actually read for 24 hours. I read for about 8 hours maybe, if so. In total, I think I read about 500 pages or a little bit more, because Blood and Honey was 535 pages long, and I already had read 100 pages going into this readathon, so I read about 400 pages and some change on this one, and then I just read 100 pages on this one, so that puts me like around 535 pages, 540 pages or so. I think that is a really good number for me. I don't think I had ever read this big of a book in one sitting, like one day. It wasn't one sitting, it was one day, but still really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I don't know what footage I have. I'm hoping I have some b-roll for you guys, so it's not just me talking the whole time. But then again, I had lots of fun doing this. I still don't know how people read so much in one day, but I tried, and I'm happy with the amount of reading I got done. So I'm gonna continue reading this probably till Friday or something. So that is all for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.